Hello, viewers. Sriram with the Vignesh here. And Vignesh, we met him already here. As I said in another video, if I meet another person in this success story, it's going to be one more certificate with the Sri Learning. And this time it's with the PMI ACP. Before I say something, we have to first congratulate him for him achieving back-to-back rating. Great wishes, Vignesh, for achieving PMP and ACP.
Thanks a lot. Thanks to you, Sriram sir.
Right. So many people don't know what is ACP, right? They'll think Assistant Commissioner of Police. So then we are that too, where a haircut now gives that symptom. Maybe you are part of it.
Being agile.
Being agile. Okay. So first thing, ACP stands for PMI ACP. Rather calling only ACP, we'll tell PMI, Project Management Institute, Agile Certified Practitioner. Okay. It's a very interesting certificate. I would say that anyone could be of any domain, could be of any level of knowledge you are, go through such courses and learn agility. Why? Market is changing. Market is getting a flavor of agile. We should not be running late. After 4 years, you shouldn't feel that, man, I should have. So rather go through and learn it. And Vignesh is so clever on that. Utilize this lockdown period. Made sure he had a 2 suffix with them, PMP and ACP. Now he's in relaxed mode. I think he's relaxing in Goa. Is it right? Tour?
No. But soon I'm traveling.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay, hope it's not Goa or it's Goa.
No. We can get it.
Las Vegas, huh? I want to go, but what to do? So here it's a Vignesh certificate and here. And I always like this color. I would have said in other interviews, because this color is the one which they gave for PMP earlier. It's a very touching color. Then now PMP changed into orange. So now this is ACP. ACP, as I said earlier, Agile Certified Practitioner. And it's a very good certificate which talks about a lot of factors. Rightly said, a lean, agile, and it talks about Scrum, Kanban, extreme programming. Basically, you will come to know what is agile only in this course, very depth. At the same time, I can see Vignesh has given some positive words about his, I must go on. Vignesh, would you like to talk something about it? Why you put this post here?
Okay, there's a person named David Goggins. So he's the world fittest person, has been recognized as. So this one particular post, he shared it on the Instagram. And there I clearly felt it, and clearly I could say that this is something we must do it, irrespective. And the one of the reasons how I moved from completing the PMP with all the impediments and everything, and then jumping with the ACP with 45 days timeline, irrespective, we should move on. We must go on. That's what something I really like about him. Yeah.
That's nice. I think the lines are very, very pushing to the point. I'll make it happen, right? When you put the pressure on yourself. What you have done for me today, you have to apply pressure to things in order to make them grow. I think it's something like a self-suggestion or self-motivation. More than the pressure, it's a kind of liking towards what you want to do, right? That makes you.
Agree.
Right. So I feel that you are a person, you push yourself, but you liked it. I know that you wake up early in the morning, come for the ACP classes, and you push yourself to make it happen. That's a good show. Thanks for posting this. I know I liked it. I read it. I thought of specifically bringing up here because many of them are starting their learning process and somewhere they're lost. I do have many people come for PMP, many people come for ACP, many people come for career counseling. They listen, they say on the day of the call, they say, yeah, good. Ooh, yeah, great. After some time, where are you? I have something in my office. I have something in my family. So that's needed.
I guess the word consistency, which you say, that clearly resembles with this.
Yeah, right. That's a word, right? So you may be so intellectual person. If you're not consistent, you will disappear. So that's
irrespective whatever it is. If you are decided and you feel that it should be done, then it should be done. That is something
fantastic. I think these words are so impactful. Seems you got some recent Fitbit in your hand also for that reason.
No, it's a simple watch, but yeah, actually this particular goal I must go on. I even used to do with when I have to wake up early on every Sundays to go for cycling. You are
Oh,
tired, you are just pushing, but no, you have decided you will go, then you just get ready, start start
nice,
your ride.
nice. How much distance you travel? I mean, cycling.
Usually, if I say 16-20 kilometers.
Nice. You go 20 kilometers from there, you take a bus and come back, right?
No, 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 no. That's the biggest challenge. But yeah, I do settle down somewhere, get calm down, then again march on. But yeah,
No, while going, it'll be interesting. While coming back only is the toughest jump, right?
yeah. But if you have decided that, see, ultimately you have to reach home, then I must go on. But yeah,
That too, home department calls you, hey, where are you? Start.
usually my mom dad knows that if he has gone early, he's somewhere out, he'll come by the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice,
So,
nice. Good to know. Nice. Coming to the subject. So, how come you went into agile learning? What made you? Because what's your job nature?
okay, I'm into supply chain industry, as I said, and recently I just changed my job.
Ah,
There itself, they were adopting more with the agile Scrum methodology with the deploying the project.
hmm,
Even while doing the PMP, some of the concepts or some of the thought process which I had, I wanted to get deep down with this agile, as it was more closely aligned with the supply chain. I had more interest with that.
hmm,
And then once I joined the organization, I realized, okay, now this is something I also should target. I
hmm.
had that time frame of that 45 days where I targeted. And again, somehow it aligned with your timetable and mine, that waking up early, studying up for 3 hours, and it went consistently. And I just went with it. And it's really good. Like, I'm like very much happy to understand many of the concepts which maybe didn't got covered in the PMP, though it
Right.
covers 50%, but depth agile, that is something which is required,
True.
which gets articulated in the ACP. Yeah,
Right.
very well, very well.
Right. Which month you completed PMP?
23rd June. Uh,
June you did. Now in August you completed the ACP. That's
yeah,
really, really good.
10th July your classes was there. So even I was just figuring out what exactly to do. I was just prioritizing my personal backlog, and then I said, okay, ACP can be considered at this particular
Nice,
time.
nice. I know once you do the PMP, the next day morning you don't know what to do. You'll
Oh yeah, seriously. I was like, okay, now how? I should just revisit some of the topics or maybe target something else. 1 or 2 days you'll be like, oh, what to do?
what to do. You'll feel a little complex or inferiority. I'm not reading anything. What's happening in my
Yes, yes. Am I losing track again? Am I getting back to the old, not that productive?
Good. I appreciate that energy what you had. I found you one thing with you is you never miss classes,
Yeah.
and you'll always ask some question, make everyone to think. Right? You read some topic and it'll come back and put a question, and it'll be a very valuable question. You can't just ignore that question. You have to think about it. This guy is asking something, maybe some valuable. So you would have read a lot and come back. That's a good nature I found with you.
Yeah, that too, why it happened, like I was just getting absorbed with my new organization. They were following some mindset. I was reading Mike Griffith and you were also giving the lecture. So that different thought process was popping up. I was like, oh, this is something we need to ask.
Nice. So how much of time it took for you for your exam preparation?
See, just starting with this agile, I would say 45 days I took, 1 month class, and then 15 days for mock preparation. That's how I targeted. So roughly around 45 days. But yeah, some of the knowledge I had while preparing the PMP, that is
Hmm.
something. But yeah, in depth, 45 days, I guess it's sufficient enough to clear the exam.
That's a decent time. 45 days. So 5 to 5 weeks, right?
Yeah, 10th July, we started the classes. Parallelly, I started my preparation. And
Nice.
then I guess in the month of August, I started with this mock preparation as
Very
I
good.
admitted the school.
Very good. Are you able to apply what you learn in your corporate life?
Yeah, not aggressively, but slowly or gradually, I've started applying.
Being in supply chain, do they talk about lean management very heavily?
Yeah, depends upon the industry as well. what's the nature of the industry and how it performs. But
Uh-huh.
yeah, lean is something very heavily recognized, and backed by this agile certification, it clearly gives whatever the, just like how in the lectures, like how the Toyota production and everything
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
articulated in this agile. I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
surprised to get familiar how this lean and all those concepts were articulated in the project management.
True, true, true. Well,
So
well said, well
yeah,
said, well said. And in your corporate, will you be the only person who got this too in same time, or you have people around you?
I've not found anyone, but one of my reporting senior reporting person, he is a PMP, seems like to be in a completed way before this
Oh,
hybrid came. So
oh.
he's an old school PMP guy.
Now you can challenge him. Hey, come on, guys. I know all the hybrid, predictive, adaptive.
Yeah, but there's a lot more to learn. Like they have this huge exposure of
True, true, true. That
industry.
experience will count. They would have been good
Yeah,
experience.
yeah.
Nice to know. So, can I assume that you read Mike Griffith book well for the examination for ACP?
Yes, Mike Griffith is sufficient, but I would also say read Agile Practice Guide. The kind of content or the language gives you that thought process what they want.
Right.
So yeah, Agile Practice Guide and Mike Griffith. These two books are
Decent.
sufficient enough. Sufficient enough.
Right. And practicing full exams.
I practice 4 mocks, all with the Sri Learning, and weekend quizzes on Sundays. Those
Right.
were the quite drilling and
Yeah, yeah, that is a discussion area, right? We'll talk. I think
yeah,
every week we get some one or two crazy question.
one or two crazy question, and all the people who are already experienced, they'll start defending like Rajan or Sheikh Umresh or someone will there. Will be like, oh, I'll be like, okay, fine. Now I need to get in much more detail now.
I think Rajan made you to think a lot.
Yeah, yeah. His yeah, his questions were like quite tricky, I would say.
You will go out of the box and put a question and make you all to think why. Maybe it's right, maybe it's wrong.
Maybe PMI, you are doing it wrong. This is how it should be.
He's good. He's good on that question, but
Yeah.
I'd appreciate him for that. Every group, we need people like that who poke the people to start thinking. Right?
Agree. In the PMP, I guess Yatish was there.
Oh yeah.
in ACP, Rajan came. I was like, yeah, these two both are the typical should go in this debate.
Nice to have those people in the group forum. Nice. So you read Mike, you read Agile Practice Guide. You did some questions, full exams in Sri Learning. What will be the average scores you were getting while you're doing full exams?
Average scores, okay. It ranges somewhere around from 71 to 75, 78, I guess.
Decent score, decent
Yeah.
score. Right, right. And I think
All
this,
with the Sri Learning.
yeah, and it gave a confidence to go to the main exam. So now after doing this 4 exams here and going to the main exam, how was it attending that main exam of PMI?
Okay, PMI keeps their level. Yeah, you expect that exam will go light, but they have that question bank and they can switch the gears very easily. Like
Right.
initial 7 to 10 questions were quite easy, I would say. Simple situational one-liner. Then they switched the gear, started giving all the typical kind of situational question.
Okay.
There I consume a bit more time. But yeah, the questions were like quite, I would say, interesting.
So first 10 question you would have thought, oh, that's it.
Oh, I thought, oh, this is going to go on a good flow. I'll be taking my break. I should be done 10 minutes before, then I'll review. Then no. they said, no, you are too underestimating.
So this is 120 questions and 3 hours. Is that right?
Yes.
And there is no break allowed.
No break allowed.
I mean, if you're in center, you can take a break, but it will be on cost of your time.
That is, I would say, risky. I guess you have to get ready for this. One stretch.
It's a time neck to neck, 3 hours fully.
See, the kind of question, or maybe the Parkinson law impacted me. I may be underestimating, or like, yeah, I would say a mix of both led to the time consuming to neck, I would say.
Right. I know the ACP. I can tell that maybe the intensity is slightly increased.
Agree. Like,
People did 6 months or 1 year back. They too said it's there, but not this toughness. What I'm hearing recent days. After PMI understood Agile is going to be next future, they started slowly screwing up, putting the nuts and bolts a little tight.
agree, because the kind of question, like, quite tricky. Not, see, we would have given it correctly if you are in the leisure time, but there's a time bound. You have to complete the question, and that too they'll poke this question in the middle of the set when you are like, it's a decisive
Right.
moment.
Right. So tell me, I believe you know about other agile certifications like the
Yeah.
CSM certified Scrum Masters. Some of the questions will be very straightforward. What is a servant leader? There'll be a Scrum Master, product owner. People will be, what is a servant leader? Think and answer. Okay, those guys will come and ask me, Shriram, will ACP will be like CSM? Man, you've never seen ACP.
Don't,
So
don't underestimate.
now tell me, is it true that they don't ask any straight questions? They go for some situation.
See, yeah, there won't be any straight question. There will be a simple situation, or there will be a complex situation.
Okay. Situations. Okay.
Yeah, 100% situation. Like, they like, I don't think it's like ACP is for
Yeah.
asking those one word kind of a question.
That's nice. Right. So now, when you read the book of Mike or Mike Griffith, or when you read a book of Agile Practice Guide, you are understanding the concepts there. That's it. You no need
Yeah,
to memorize all the stuff. You have to understand what they're
no,
trying to say.
yeah. The way you said it, that all those weekly tasks which is there, those are the quite fundamental preparation point. All
Mm,
those four manifesto, 12 principle,
yeah,
extreme programming, 13
right.
points. Those are backed by all your questions, and I guess somehow you have to relate to that only.
Perfectly said. Perfectly said. I keep asking people the four manifesto and 12 principle. Let people ask you in whatever direction they are. Still, you should be able to answer it. If you can do that, you are ready.
Yeah, I guess adapting those 12 principles is can be your foundational rule to whether how you want to serve your product to the customer. Very
Mm,
simple, not even like serving, even in your simple fitness industry or something, you can say those 12 principles can be considered. Based on those 12 principles, you can say, okay, wow, this is how it should go. This is how your fitness regime should be. This is
right.
how you're going to switch your routine in a simple way. But yeah, those 12 principles can be applied to any, or not only just with the project, but with all other areas. I
Good.
personally feel.
Good, Vignesh. You reached that extreme level to see the principles applicable in all other areas.
Yeah, just have to apply somehow.
Good to
Slowly,
know.
but yeah.
Good to know. So this is the one reason I keep asking people to write down the 12 principles. For some of them, it's slightly tough. People who wrote down regularly, they got the hold of the principle. That is pretty helpful for the exams.
Yeah, even I may ensure that at least twice or like
Yeah.
twice a week I
Like
should
when
write
you
it.
see posting that, that gives a confidence, a self-confidence.
Yeah,
That's how it is. Good to know. You read Mike, you read Agile Practice Guide, 4 full exams, main exams you went on. It's a 3 hours exam, but you didn't take break. One shot continuously went on.
yeah.
How many minutes you had when you closed the exam?
10 seconds.
Very
See,
sharp.
the extremely happened in the mock, I was taking a break and I had that leverage of 5 10 minutes, but that didn't work out in the actual exam. In the last set of the question, you have that mental fatigue, time pressure, urge of bio break. There's all those pressure starts building up.
That's right. See, if you remember Sri Kumaresh, he cleared,
Yeah, I
you would have
spoke to
seen the
him.
interview for him. He too said that first I thought, okay, chota guy, let me beat him. After some time, he came to edge of the seat.
Like the day he cleared, I spoke to him as well. Like, and he said that all this, uh, like he couldn't sleep because of this spicy food and something.
Yeah.
I said to him, like, this is something I didn't follow. I kept my routine same. Even I spoke to mom, dad. All we will do after this exam gets clear. Right now, simple staple food,
Yeah.
survival.
See, for every exam candidate, I tell 2 days before itself, rhythm your flow, sleep well, drink more water.
Agree.
Because your body condition is important, right? Fluid level is very low in the body. You can't sit in a place. You'll get dehydrated. You feel when you close the exam.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Mental fatigue is something you get quite easily. Like you get adaptable once you clear this PMP exam, because that is something to another level.
Yeah. That's an army selection process. Once that's done, you'll go and join anywhere.
Yeah, kind of. Yes.
Nice to know, Vignesh. So, Vignesh, if someone is not into agile, they are different industry. So now they're stepping into agile because your interview may be viewed this week, next year, 2 years later, somebody's going to view your interview. Okay. So, what is your thought if someone is newly coming into agile? Do you think it's worth for them to learn it? Is it going to help them in corporate?
Yeah. See, not in the immediate term in the corporate, maybe it won't be applicable, but on the long-term horizon, yeah, either you will get someone who is adapting, or maybe you will get in a position where you're gonna apply those principles. But it is backed by heavily. Like as I'm saying, those 12 principles you just can't use only in the project, but like across the area.
Right. Well said. So, if someone is coming like that, going for ACP, what is your recommendation or tips for preparation?
I would say start with this my agile practice guide, okay, and then get in detail with the MyGriffith. You'll get that what being agile is and what doing agile is.
Right.
You'll get that mindset, and yeah, adapting that mindset is the crucial.
Makes sense. Right. Adaptability is important. First get a feel that the subject, then go for understanding the concepts depth there. Okay, fantastic. Super, great. First thing, thanks Vignesh for coming up here. I know this is second time we're meeting on this camp. It is quite nice with you. One thing I found with you, as I said a few minutes back, your consistency, your passion. I'm sure today you won't settle down with the ACP. Your brain already started thinking what I can do next, right? So I think that's a good thing, a good seed you have with you now to start moving further. So keep doing more.
Yeah.
Yep. All the viewers, don't take lightweight with the ACP exam. At the same time, don't think it's so tough. It's possible. As you practice, it's going to be there on your way. But how to practice, that's where the classes are there. That's why a lot of forums are there. That's why we have people cleared. We can reach out to Vignesh also. Maybe he can give some suggestions in your comments. So leave your likes and comments to Vignesh for his wonderful achievement. He was having a different hairstyle and he made a resolution after clearing PMP and ACP. I'll change my hairstyle, look different. Huh? Is that right, Vignesh?
Getting back into some old policies.
Time to, hey, by the way, started watching Netflix movies, Back to Track?
That I was never interested. And I don't prefer them. Like one thing I would definitely want to was like get back to gym. That is something I'm
gym. Okay, I know you related your principles with exercise. There I found this guy. This guy somewhere paid the bulk amount, cult fit, tuck fit or something. Yeah?
No cult fit. More simple.
Okay. Okay.
So with my headphones and that's it.
Tomorrow morning I can see you in a highway with a hoodie running there, right? Catch you in the highway.
Probably soon.
Good. I keep telling that, right? Leadership is not only for reading and technical, it's all about fitness as well. Yeah, fit body will have a fit mind. That's important. Superb. Keep rocking. And viewers, thanks all for watching this video. This is for PMI ACP success story. ACP is getting momentum more. And I would recommend anyone to go for this, learn it, get certified. One another day, sure it will help you. Like Vignesh rightly said, it's a broad knowledge about Agile. It's not about one segment. They're going to explain in broad depth. And you can try to see that these are applicable day-to-day life. You will feel that when you read it, you'll feel, oh man, I can use it Monday. I can use this on Tuesday. That's a feel this course gives you. I recommend please go for it. Right? Great. Once again, good wishes, Vignesh. Keep rocking. All the best. Keep moving more on the leadership path.
Yeah. I would also like to thank you, whole Shriram and Shri Learning Batch. Like when Rahul has supported me with each and my detail. Thanks a lot. Thanks to your
Perfect. One
One
thing, Vignesh, I like with you, you had a trust with us. After doing PMP, you said, Shriram, I'm going with ACP with you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it all comes out of the trust and believe these guys, I may go in right direction.
See, the trust when the PMP journey started, that is something it bring back to me with that momentum. Because before that, I was like too confused, like how to proceed now. Is it possible also or not with the PMP? Thanks to you. Thanks a lot.
Now everything looks possible, right? Yes, we can.
Yeah, it can be tough, but it is possible. That is that
That's,
mindset.
that's true. Super. Keep rocking. All the best. Keep winning.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks to you and Thanks a lot.
Bye-bye.